Okay, so this cycle we're going through Uchi. It's inner thigh reaping throw. A very fun throw that you'll see a lot in competition. So first thing we're gonna do, we're always gonna start off square with our feet and our partner's feet. I'm gonna grab around and I'm looking for the bottom part of the seam here with my hand, and I'm going through, grabbing it and wrapping it around my thumb. My right hand is gonna come a little bit higher on the lapel here. We don't want it so low, okay? Now I'm gonna step at the top of the L, and I'm gonna turn my foot 90 degrees. And what we need is we need to leave enough space so that this pivot foot ends up at the top of the triangle here, and my toes are facing the same direction as my partner's toes. So I'm grabbing the sleeve, grabbing the lapel, step at the top of the L. I'm gonna pull up. I'm looking at my own watch here, right? It's all the way up by my forehead. This other hand, important tip is, when I come through, I'm gonna bring my thumb to my shoulder, but my elbow has to stay next to his rib cage here. So I don't wanna bring it in front of my partner's chest, and I don't want it to flare up either. It's gotta stay right here because this is what's gonna create the frame to twist my partner and break their balance. So I've got the sleeve, lapel, step at the top of the L, pulling up to get him up on his tippy toes, and I have to make sure that I'm in line. So I'm the fork, he's the spaghetti. I'm keeping a straight line all the way on my axis, my head, shoulders, hips, and foot that I'm planting with, so that now when I come through and I pivot, he's wrapping around my body and I'm breaking his balance, but not my own. So step at the top of the L, open them up, pivot, right? And now when I finish, I'm sweeping with my foot on the inside of his leg, and I'm throwing him off at a 45-degree angle. Step, pull, pivot, head down, foot up, for a seesaw motion. And we want to think about my hips staying in the same spot, but my head going down and foot going up. Go this way. Pull. Thank you, Mr. Cameron.